Benjamin Franklin quotes about character. The doorstep to the temple of wisdom is a knowledge of our own ignorance. Gleanings among the sheaves, the first lesson, as quoted in Hoyt's New Cyclopedia of Practical Quotations, pages 878 to 82, 1922. It takes many good deeds to build a good reputation, and only one bad one to lose it. If we look back into history for the character of the present sects in Christianity, we shall find few that have not in their turns been persecutors, and complainers of persecution. The primitive Christians thought persecution extremely wrong in the pagans, but practiced it on one another. Only a virtuous people are capable of freedom. History will also afford frequent opportunities of showing the necessity of a public religion. From its usefulness to the public, the advantage of a religious character among private persons, the mischiefs of superstition, and the excellency of the Christian religion above all others, ancient or modern. There is much difference between imitating a good man and counterfeiting him. Nothing is more important for the public wealth than to form and train youth in wisdom and virtue. Only a virtuous people are capable of freedom. To be thrown upon one's own resources is to be cast into the very lap of fortune, for our faculties then undergo a development and display an energy of which they were previously unsusceptible. I wish the bald eagle had not been chosen as the representative of our country. He is a bird of bad moral character, like those among men who live by sharping and robbing. He is generally poor, and often very lousy. The turkey is a much more respectable bird, and withal a true original native of America. Whoever feels pain in hearing a good character of his neighbor, will feel a pleasure in the reverse. And those who despair to rise in distinction by their virtues, others can be depressed to a level of themselves. Do not, however, mistake me. It is not to my good friend's heresy that I impute his honesty. On the contrary, 'tis his honesty that brought upon him the character of a heretic. It is much to be lamented that a man of Franklin's general good character and great influence should have been an unbeliever in Christianity, and also have done as much as he did to make others unbelievers. It is his honesty that brought upon him the character of a heretic. There never was a good knife made of bad steel. A perfect character might be attended with the inconvenience of being envied and hated, and that a benevolent man should allow a few faults in himself, to keep his friends in countenance.